I'm Phoebe,
Sophia, Latanya.
and I will be doing my speech on three songs that I feel like describe me the most. Music has always been a part of everybody's life, and we listen to music every day. It helps us get through a lot of difficult times in our life. So I think three songs that help me and really describe me are Distance by Yeba, Rises the Moon by Liana Flores, and A Lovely Day by Bill Withers. I chose Distance by Yeba as my very first song because that song really just explains and describes your emotions, the emotions you go through when losing a person, whether it's through a breakup or through, a death. And it's a really hard time to go through. And it's definitely something that we all go through. And the reason why I say it really describes me is because I've been through that difficult time before, and I lost my grandpa, who I was very, very close to, and it was hard losing him. It was very hard to get over that feeling, and listening to that song, it just really kind of reminds you that there's always going to be that time where you look back and you remember, the distance, and you remember the fact that that person isn't there anymore, and you're missing all of the feelings and all of the things you used to do together. So that's really a song that I feel like describes me because, that is definitely something that I'm still coping with. Um, Another song that I feel like, describes emotions, especially my emotions. I'm a very emotional person, as you can tell. Is Rises the Moon by Liana Flores. Her song describes change and the changes we all go through in our lives, and basically her song kind of describes how scary it is to change, and but it's always, it's okay, because in life we all change, whether you're going to change a job, you're going to change states, and all of that is always scary, and that's definitely something that I feel a lot. I have to accept change, and that's something that I'm like horrible at, but I'm getting better at it. And I love this song because the moon in the lyrics represents something that doesn't change. It's always going to be there. Even though everything around you changes, the moon is always going to be there. The moon is something you can always look at as, like in a way like, oh, I'm still here. This is reality, and this is, still the same life. It's just things in my life are changing for the better, and it's not always, you don't always have to be scared when that happens. So that's definitely one of my favorite songs. It's a very peaceful song, and I love the lyrics that represents it. On a lighter note, um, I chose A Lovely Day by Bill Withers as my last song because it's just a very upbeat song, and the lyrics itself just describe taking in what you have at the moment. I feel like, especially me, I just, my life consists of working, working, working so much, and coming home, doing homework. Just I'm always exhausted, and sometimes I need to stop and realize, oh my gosh, like I haven't done, like taking care of myself in a while, just sat down, taking care of my mental health, or whether it's just going out with a few friends. And I feel like we all just kind of look towards the future, and we're always planning towards the future instead of just looking at what we have in the now. So that's definitely a song that I listen to all the time, and a song that I think about all the time, because sometimes we really just have to live in the moment, because you're never going to be this age again. You're only this age once, we're never going to be this age again, so we need to live it up to the fullest while we still can. So that's definitely why I chose that song. I love that song, listen to it all the time, and it really lifts your spirits up after, having in a long, stressful day. So I really, really love that song, and I think it represents me very well. Um, in conclusion, I hope these songs, a lot of you listen to these songs. They are very, very great songs that I would recommend. They do represent me pretty well, and I hope you go into listening to the music the same way I did, with an open heart, open mind, and just really listen to the lyrics. Thank you.